everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
C.J. Anderson may not be a Pro Bowl runner, but he knows how to run big in big games.
Yeah, he sort of sealed the Super Bowl for them in the 4th quarter. Lynch fighting. He fumbles. He lost the football. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. They run it again with Anderson. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And now Lynch finding time. Looking deep for Demarius. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on. And Denver getting set to take the field. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Lynch on 1st down. It's caught outright by Graham. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
How about the timing on that one? Where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
C.J. Anderson. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And another timeout taken by the Colts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From midfield now, here's Lynch. That is incomplete. C.J. Anderson, the intended target. And it... They'll throw on 1st down with Lynch. And complete into the hands of Fowler. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action. From the red zone now, here's Lynch on 1st down. That's caught. It's Thomas. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Throwing again here, Lynch. That's complete, right around the 8. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Once again, it's Lynch. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And now Lynch. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Garrett Graham in the final seconds. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Again, Anderson. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. An 8-yard gain, so that gets him halfway there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8 more.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
On a crossing route, he hits Demaryius Thomas. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. The Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
something
well,
else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players. And
now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll come out in the pistol. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jared Odrick in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And quickly they get to the line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Still 3rd down.
3rd down, still 14 yards left.
Now let's go. 3-19.
He'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Vontae Davis. And his crew will take over with a football. And Denver getting set to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Now Lynch to throw. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. And well, Charles stepping back from this.
Play that tight deep. Don't let them breathe, defense.